friend out here that's been in their family for a little bit, and they've permanently moved out here to work on it and live on it and all that. So one of the brothers has actually been on there for a while, so he's gonna, hopefully him and his wife are gonna give us some pointers on how to deal with everything that we have going on. I'm pretty excited. Haven't seen them in a while. We probably saw them in what, July at a wedding?
I saw a few of them at a wedding of my cousins that we were at, and they had just moved out here. But the older brother, they moved out here with his wife and their children years ago. I don't know exactly how long. I want to say 5, 6 years. We'll find out. We'll ask them exactly. We used to go to the same church. We were the first ones that came out here, so they could teach us a lot. They have a pretty solid community, and we were gonna have Israel come up, but unfortunately Israel had plans today. He actually had to preach today, so miss you, Israel. But yeah, we're really excited, and it's a small world. I'll just share this real quick. I went back to Texas after we bought land here in Puerto Rico. We didn't know when we were gonna move out here. We go back to Texas. I'm talking to a good friend of mine, Eric, and Eric is married to my cousin now. And we're hanging out, we're talking, and the families we're gonna go see now, there's 2 or 3 of them, they were eating lunch, we're all hanging out, and I told them, yeah, I bought some land in Puerto Rico. Oh, that's exciting. I'm like, yeah, this is a guy who's been helping me out a lot. Israel, great guy. And I started sharing a little bit about Israel's story, and he's like, wait, Israel? Long story short, they all went to college together. And we didn't know this until way after. So small world, really exciting. So we're excited. We're going to interview them. What made them move from Texas to Puerto Rico? They're professionals. What do they do it for work? I'm so excited to see their land. I'm not sure how many acres they have, but I know they have a good amount of acres. Yeah. They got houses already built on there. They've been doing this way before we did started. They just recently moved as a family, a few of the families, but they're way ahead. So we're excited, and I hope you guys enjoy the journey. So we finally made it and had lunch. I want to introduce y'all to Chris Brown.
What's up, Chris?
So how long you been out here now?
Good 2 months, bro.
And you came from where?
Texas.
Texas. You like it out here? You love it? Yeah, man, talk to me.
It's paradise, heaven on earth, man. Nice, bro. Just take a look, man.
So we're gonna take a look. If there's one thing you could tell me you miss about Texas, what would it be?
Wow. I really ain't thought about that, man.
No? Because you love it here too much, right?
Yeah, dude. I just forgot about everything, dude.
Now, where were you born?
I was born in Texas too.
Born in Texas, basically raised in Texas,
raised,
and now you're here in Puerto Rico and you love it.
And I love it, man. I just fell in love with it, man.
So we're in his house right now, him and his mom's, dad's, sister, and this is as you make Chris Brown. We got Kobe Bryant here. How often do you get that?
Oh, a lot, man.
So how long have you been here now?
We're gonna be 3 months, I think now.
3 months?
Yeah.
So your family and Christian's family moved at the same time, right?
Yeah, we moved the same week.
And were your kids all born and raised in Puerto Rico?
No, born and raised in Texas. My kids born and raised in Texas.
And you lived in Puerto Rico during your college years?
Yeah, came over here to study in Antillian, and that's where I met my wife.
Your wife's from Puerto Rico?
She is from Vega Baja.
What is it that you miss from Texas or from the States?
Friends, man. I left some very good friends up there. That has to be at the top of my list. Everything else, we can get over and, adapt to different things. But, it's always hard to leave friends behind.
So let me kind of show you their community. It's about 2 hours from where we currently live. That house over there belongs to the family who stays here. So they're brothers and sisters. The brother, his wife, and his kids live over there. The gentleman you just saw right now, who I called Kobe Bryant, Elias, right over here. This is where Elias is at. And then this is Chris right there, who was kind enough to have him and his wife bring us over here. You guys live here. We had amazing food. If you don't mind, quick background where you were born, where you were raised. Their son is Chris Brown, the guy I introduced you guys to. Quick, where you were born, where you were raised, and how long you been in Puerto Rico?
I was born in the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Croix.
June of this year you've been here? From Texas, right?
From Texas.
Texas right there.
And I was born in Puerto Rico, in Carolina, en la ciudad, and then I've been here since June, but we were 21 years in Texas.
21 years in Texas.
Yes.
What made you guys move out here?
I think it was time, man. We prayed about it, and God put things in our way that we just needed to make the change. I got tired
Okay. What were you tired of over there?
just working and the same routine.
Wanted something different?
Yeah, we came here in December, and I didn't want it to come back to Texas. I think it was just time. With prayers, it's just the things move our way, and we just had to make the,
He opens the path, right?
exactly.
What would you say is the biggest challenge for you guys so far?
Biggest challenge. It's been blessings, man. So I don't see any challenges right now,
Sometimes-
really.
Sometimes it could be getting things as fast as we used to.
Oh, yeah, that's-
Amazon,
Amazon?
we gotta go to eBay. But because we have so many blessings, that just becomes something else. You know, we wanted to also be close to my family. My dad is 90, and we just want to be with him.
And they live here too, right?
They live here too.
So I was showing them that this is where you guys stay at. Reina, que ahorita vamos a hablar. Reina vive en la casa azul, ¿verdad? The blue house that I showed you, and then Elias, who's already down there. So Reina, I want to ask you, I know your husband's in there. ¿Cuánto
sí.
tiempo? Tú fuiste la primera que viniste para acá, ¿verdad?
Sí, yo fui la primera, aunque ya vivía primero en Puerto Rico, pero nos mudamos para Texas.
¿Cuánto tiempo te vivieron en Texas?
Vivimos en Texas 8 años.
8 años, wow.
Sí, nos mudamos cuando tuvimos a nuestro hijo, él tenía un mes, nos mudamos para Texas. Después, para el 2013, aunque nosotros fuimos criados adventistas, mi esposo tuvo como un encuentro con el Señor, y de 2013 al 2014 sentimos el llamado de que teníamos que regresar de donde habíamos salido del campo, pero que no lo habíamos apreciado como cuando ahora estamos en Texas y entendíamos las razones por las cuales era mejor vivir en el campo.
Ok. ¿Cuál ha sido para ti el desafío más grande viviendo en el campo?
El desafío más grande fueron dos. El primero fue porque cuando nos vinimos ya nadie estaba aquí, estábamos solos, somos
Porque
4 años
Aimee y
solos.
Elías llevan aquí 3 meses.
Sí.
So, antes de eso, besides tu suegra, ¿verdad?
Mi suegra.
Pero así, por decir, con los niños, ustedes solos.
Nosotros
Ok.
solamente. Pero y lo segundo es que nos habíamos acostumbrado a la facilidad y a la comodidad de Texas.
Oh my goodness. The infrastructure, las calles, las
Sí,
tiendas.
el modo de trabajar las cosas rápido, adquirir las cosas rápido. Con el tiempo ya nos hemos ido acostumbrando y también hemos aprendido a depender más del Señor y que las cosas sean más a su tiempo y no a nuestro tiempo.
So now I'm going to ask a teenager here. Right? You've been here 3 months. You've been here a year. But you've been here 3 months. You go to school here. And she's Elias's daughter. He has a son as well. How do you like living here so far?
It's nice. It's peaceful sometimes.
What do you miss?
I guess like friends and
Friends?
the way of living is definitely different. A lot of different things. Like when you walk into your house in Texas, all of a sudden it's either cool or warm. Here, if you walk into the living room, it just feels exactly the same. When you go to the grocery store, you can't find exactly everything that you need.
That is very true.
You need to like go to several different places, and if you don't find it, well, you got to change your grocery list.
And then you speak Spanish. So has that been a challenge for you? Because I know over there you spoke with your friends mainly in English, right?
Yeah.
Has it been a challenge here?
Not really.
Okay. Because you already got the Spanish down. All right. So we're going to go take a walk now and go check out the other. So these are the people that live here. Some people are visiting, but overall, these are the people that live here. And like we've always said, babe, it's important to have communities, huh?
Yeah.
Because that's important. And then we got Israel and his mom and whatnot. So it's really important to have communities. But anyway, we're going to go take a walk now. So I'm going to record some things I already kind of have. This is some cilantro.
Hey!
She's been growing some of these things. She's been giving us feedback through Facebook. We know them from church back in Texas, but she's been giving us some feedback. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of show you a little bit what they have. So let's enjoy it. So we have this, palcha. We got plantains right there. So this is our palcha right here. All of this is palcha. You'll see some more right over here. And you got lemongrass right there. And you got the panapén over here. Let me zoom into the panapén. That's avocado tree. And then panapén, you can see it right there. Mira, guayaba. And then here's the palcha flower. That's a passion fruit flower. It's beautiful. So we're just gonna be taking a walk here on their land. We're gonna, I think, go to the other house, that blue house I showed you guys. And you can see how beautiful it looks.
Sale la agua para todas las casas.
Right, de ahí.
De ahí.
Viene de ahí, en tubería, hasta la caja que está ahí. Y de ahí es el exceso de agua que ves en el chorro que está saliendo. So, aquí ya can sí que si hay algún problema arriba, no está botando agua ahí.
Es por acá.
No, que voy por aquí, por el monte está allá.
Okay.
Entonces de ahí sale un pipe para la casa de ellos, que cogen todo a la casa de arriba, a la casa del mes y la de mi mamá también.
So, ¿cuánto tiempo llevan ahora en esa casa?
2003.
3. Plátanos. 18 years. And how do you like it so far?
Oh, I love it.
What do you miss about the States?
Nothing. The easy place, close place, that's it.
Que todo está, el acceso, right?
El acceso.
The comfort de todo es rápido. Pero this type of peace tú no encuentras allá.
Oh, no, never. I don't want to go out from my farm at all.
I don't blame you.
Si no tengo que salir de la finca,
Mejor todavía.
mejor para mí.
Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? So this is the blue house I showed you from that house over there. I was standing there, and this is her place. So they were the first family that came out here. Even before me and my wife were even thinking about moving to Puerto Rico, so he was the first one. It had leader. Look at this. It's beautiful. And the weather right now feels good. It's cool. So this is theirs. Now, one of the things that I noticed here that our land doesn't have, they got pine trees. Or at least I haven't seen any, but they got pine trees. So everybody you guys see up here, they all live here. That's the lady in the red is his wife. The gentleman in the black is his cousin. He's married to the lady right in front of him in the pink shirt. Aime, which is his wife, is his sister, big sister. And then who cares about the kids? They belong to somebody. They belong to somebody. And there's one more person that lives up here, right? Your mom and dad. They also have a house. When we were coming up here, we saw their house as well. So it's really important having the community. ¿Tú notas la diferencia living here by yourself and now that they've been here? Do you feel a difference?
Oh yeah, I got more people.
Is that good or bad?
Myself.
Espérate, vete para allá para que conteste de verdad.
No, si fuera yo solo, by myself, es más como que boring. Pero ahora hay más gente y ahora el trabajo es más fácil.
Y para los niños también, ¿verdad o no?
Oh, sí.
Because you got
mío ahora tiene
his cousins. Yeah.
Y se pasa en casa de los tíos.
Yes, there he is, right there. We call him Tarzan, walking around with a knife for no reason. Bushman Jr., there you go. So how do you like it now that you got your cousins out here?
A little bit better.
A little bit better? He's too cool to admit it, it's okay. Tú eres el que lleva más tiempo viviendo aquí from all your cousins.
Ya.
¿Qué es lo que te gusta de aquí?
Pues que es aire limpio, no hay que estar cerrando las puertas, que alguien entre. Está el río.
Cuando tú te fuiste de Texas, what grade were you in over there?
Estaba en segundo.
Do you miss Texas?
Un poco.
Oh, you guys have a beautiful home, so let's keep on going. So she says it's ginger. See, this is the woman you need on your land, because I would have not noticed it's ginger. I would have thought it's some type of weed, but... Oh, you know it's ready when it's dying? That's how you know it's almost ready?
Of course, if you make sure that I have water, it's still dying because it's almost already.
Now look at this right here. Look at these bunnies. Do you just pull it? That's it?
Yeah. Over here, you press a little bit and you snap. Okay. That's
Wow, she gave it to me.
So this is her little nursery here.
Yeah.
But let me see what this guy has. There's so much stuff to look at. Este es que guayaba. No, este es limón, ¿verdad?
Yeah.